Change in population, that's one of the things we're looking at, and one of the things you can look at as you, over time. And to do this, and I said this data is imperfect, I'll step back a minute, we had to use census data and then American Community Survey data, which is based on block groups. Each source has deficiencies. As you probably know, if you work in this area, some of the census tracts include like Washington shoreline as well as like along MLK or Rainier. Different worlds, or can be different worlds. And block group data is not as reliable because it's not every individual household that's surveyed. So again, I just want to point out that this is imperfect, but the story that you can tell when you look at this is that over this time period of about 10 years, there have been increases in the white population in Southeast Seattle, and the African American, Black and African American populations, and a slight decrease in Asian. The Hispanic Latino population is something that we need to work on further. I told you this is in process, but we need to break out some of that data that's not broken out here. So what we'll have for the city and for you to access in a month or two ahead is a refined and revised set of this data. Household income by race and ethnicity. So are people experiencing the benefits of economic growth, assuming there's economic growth? And the interesting thing here, it seems to me, is the total population of Seattle and Southeast Seattle. Southeast is a little bit lower in median income. That is, median income is the point at which half the households earn more and half the households earn less. But if you start looking by subgroup, some of the groups actually earn a little bit more than the Seattle average in Southeast Seattle, right? And that looks to be the case for Asian, white, and Hispanic, although we probably have to check the Hispanic. That's because often people double identify, and so we need to break that out more carefully. So anyway, that's a story that you can tell about